You want to do the intro, Zach?
Yeah, since you're special. Do you want you should like do like music in the back to like hype you up, like a ringside announcer, like a Showtime thing.
Nope.
Like a
Okay.
Lifetime movie?
Yeah, or you're a pirate with your bottle of rum.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen. Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the No Destination podcast, and I just spilled wine all over my desk.
What were you doing?
Please stand by.
So my name is Zach. We have our two hosts here, Lucas and Ethan. You guys introduce yourselves while I grab a towel.
All right, so Zach spilled this wine or rum or whatever. This is episode 53. It's a pretty big deal. Devin is not with us today. He might be with us in the future here and there. He's on a big old vacation, a long vacation, 4-month vacation. So, but
it's not necessarily a vacation, but
he'll be back soon.
Yeah.
God.
Ethan, how you doing? Zach, how's the wine?
It is everywhere.
Oh God!
Oh, you actually
how-
spilled it.
how?
You actually
Yeah.
spilled it all over your mic too.
I was so focused on like watching my mic, and I was getting like trying to get a nice little dribble sound to like
Yeah, it was a good sound. Some ASMR.
Yeah, wine sounds good right now.
Some ASMR. Hey,
Well, especially when it comes from my own winery.
yo,
Correct.
boys, this just came to the top of my head because someone at work was like, okay, so I'm just gonna like come out and say it. Did you know like during pregnancy, when you have the baby, like some of the placenta is still in you, and the nurse has to like get on top of the fucking mom and like push on the belly to get like all that placenta out? Like
do now.
Heimlich the belly.
No, but I've been learning a lot of things about this shit, and it's not pleasant.
Dude,
Why,
I did not know that. That sounds so weird.
Why are you learning so much about it, Ethan? Do you have some breaking news?
No.
Breaking
no.
news! Ethan's
not even
going to be a
trying yet.
nurse, a placenta
Yeah, I'm
nurse.
gonna be a nurse.
No, Ethan, this is what would happen. So you wouldn't be like a nurse, but you'd specialize in just pushing out the placenta. So they're like, so basically,
placenta specialist.
yeah. So basically, like they delivered the baby, and then they're like, all right, bring him in, and they like have Ethan like a box, and then they unlock the box, and you just go like, let's get this thing.
Yeah, I've got like bands everywhere, like NFL players, or
Yeah.
I got like a WWE announcement.
Yeah, and they're just like, bring him in, and yeah, you're just like, let's get this placenta out of you, and then you just like, boom, got on her, and you're do.
Or do I like
I highly doubt they don't beat her. I'm
Well,
sure
no, it's like Heimlich or like.
you gotta do it like a chip
Yeah.
and dip, like you're dancing. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, now that Lucas mentions the Heimlich, though, I'm just imagining okay, right, ready, and then every single time she does, it just squirts across from just like a sprinkler, a vaginal sprinkler.
I'm sorry, I had to bring it up because like I just randomly thought of it because one of my
It's your new fetish.
No, one of my
Vagina
coworkers
squirt.
is like having a baby probably like right now, like she's going into labor. And another one of my coworkers is like a mom, and she's like, yeah, did you know that like you have to like press the placenta out because when I went into labor, all of a sudden a nurse like got on top of me and I was so fucking confused. I'm like, the baby's out of me, like what are you doing? And she just started like, I'm just so glad I'm a guy.
They take a big straw, they stick it in your vagina, and they slurp it out.
I heard about that.
It's the doctor's reward.
protein.
Okay, he needs to hydrate after that.
No, don't. I know there's an animal that eats the placenta.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, but I know humans also like they eat the placenta to feel one with their child.
Yeah.
I believe the mothers do that.
Isn't it? I mean, dogs lick off the placenta, and like
Yeah, and
eat
cows,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
that's just like animals in general. Like I don't know, like clean their own. I don't know. It's weird. What
see.
animals? I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. Stand by. What
See.
animals eat placenta? Plankton, placenta.
Plankton?
Planktons?
SpongeBob? No.
It says almost every animal on the planet which produces placenta eats it after birth.
Really?
So
Is it saying the baby or the offspring or the mom?
Usually, mom.
the mom? Yeah. So like when they like clean it off and stuff. So
You figure
camels.
most-
It's here like the bold letters: aquatic animals, camels, and humans. Do we eat the placenta?
Yeah, some people do.
Let's ask Alex. He's an expert.
Dude, that's not a thing.
It is though, because some of them
Oh,
think
they
it's
put them in
like a nice.
pills.
Yeah,
Why?
like some people like packages and save them and like eat them for later.
No, they don't.
You're muted, by the way.
Sorry, freeze them like a wedding cake and eat them later.
Oh, a wedding topper placenta.
Oh.
Placenta cake. We got on the topic of placentas.
Do you
right?
know of anyone that eats like their placenta?
People do. I don't personally know of anyone.
Okay.
Are you going to?
Like the Kardashians did.
Will you?
What?
No, I don't even
Why?
know how you like. Who
never-
collects it and cleans? Like
You don't
no.
clean it. You just slurp it up like a
I'm
soup.
shocked
Yeah.
here. You got to explain.
Good-
Like, is
good
this like a
soup.
thing that I just never knew about?
It's a thing that it's like a new thing, but it
a new
supposedly
trend.
has tons of health benefits. But like, I don't know that any of that has really been studied thoroughly. I mean, maybe it has.
Give me a fucking cheese curd.
There's people. I've seen like people make pills out of them and stuff like that.
Yeah, like something like that I would do. I'm not gonna go through the trouble, but like somebody just offered it up to me.
Here,
But like
try
I
my
wouldn't
placenta.
eat it.
Yes.
You guys are all just like trying each other's
You're just
placentas.
swapping placentas.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a headache? Here, take this pill.
Yeah, what is it? Don't worry about it.
Alex, the reason why we got on the
Dude.
placenta topic is, did you know in labor, like a nurse like comes and pushes on the belly to get like some of the placenta out when the baby's already out or something like that?
Oh no, I didn't know that. Is that happen for everyone, or is that?
I don't think it's for everyone because I have never heard of that. And
There's a
someone that-
lot of stuff that goes on when giving birth that people do not talk about.
Yeah, like,
So
well, yeah, I guess I don't know.
Like the birth.
Like the
Yeah,
placenta.
like all of it.
Just the word placenta is just nah. I don't know. We're 5 minutes in the podcast and we're just talking about placenta right off the
We're
bat.
5 minutes into the placenta and we're talking about podcast.
Welcome back to the No Destination Placenta.
Let's go back to the poinsettia now, okay?
The what?
The what?
Well, we got podcast, placenta, poinsettia.
Poinsettia?
The next time you guys go
All
down, you're going to give
keywords?
that $1 to the veteran for buying a point. Or no, poinsettia is the bigger one, isn't it? Or do they have like the
No, those
small
are the
little-
poppies. Those are like the
Oh,
little poppy
poppies.
flowers.
Okay,
Yeah.
dang it. No, because I was thinking like, if that was called a, but what is it called now again?
Poppy, a placenta?
Poinsettia.
Okay.
Yeah.
A placenta.
Yeah,
those Christmas plants.
the placenta tree.
You
You put your gifts under the placenta tree
it's
and
a
you put
happy
your star
Christmas.
on top of it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
a lot
thank
of history on
Love you.
placenta
Happy,
diets.
happy placenta day.
From like the 1970s, people like started to do that and shit. So,
Fucking
Okay,
wild.
let's take away. I gotta get a little closer.
all right, well, that's for dinner tonight, boys. Now that we're I'm just joking.
I had salad. I had a salad.
Salad. I had salad for lunch.
Chicken salad.
I had some salad for lunch. I'm gonna have some soup for dinner. I like it.
I'm gonna have some fajitas later.
Big soup guy.
Ooh, fajitas.
Yo, I didn't ask you guys. I always ask everyone, what's new with you? What's new with you guys? Any life stuff? Any stuff you want to bring up that you like thought of during the week that you're like, I'm gonna bring that up on the podcast? Because sometimes I have that stuff and I don't write them down, and then it's like I forget.
Jack?
I'm excited about next week
It's 2 weeks from now.
for podcast people or what?
What's next week?
What's next week?
What's that? No, oh, you're talking about that. No, I'm excited for next week because I am getting a facial.
You-
Not a
I like how it was blurred out too a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
Give
Just
switches
the
on the
background.
so not that kind of facial, but no. So I'm getting my hair cut, and then I saw there was a facial option, so I'm gonna give that a try. I'm kind of excited.
So,
A little pampering.
Well,
is
treat
that
myself.
just like skin treatment and shit?
I'm assuming she might put some stuff on, but it's more or less, just massaging the chakras or the pin. What do they call them? Stress points.
Pores? Oh
Yeah.
no, I don't know.
Well, pores. I mean, I got.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say pores.
it's supposed to. There's a bunch of stress points on your face, like the temples and like parts of your up here, and
That doesn't sound like
Yeah.
a facial. That sounds like just
That's
massage.
a part of it.
Well, face massage. Yeah, facial massage.
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that. I mean,
So you're already looking forward to that for next week?
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
do.
excited for it. Like, so I think it's at like 4 or 5. I'm gonna make sure I quit like an hour early just so I can relax a little bit more. And then
Tell your
just
boss, like, hey, boss, I gotta get out of here. Oh, what do you got going on? You got a facial.
I got a facial.
I got a facial hair.
going to see my buddy for the facial.
the
Go
most
to my boy's house.
Okay, there we go. Well, come on, do it one more time. Damn it. But no, yeah, because no, like usually my excuse is I have an appointment. I gotta leave early. Okay.
Yeah,
Man,
I always say that
people's
too.
not-
I never say what it is. They don't need. They don't. You can't ask. So
They don't need to know.
no, they don't. Well, yeah, I got something up my ass. You want to take a look? just make them feel really uncomfortable if they ask. It's
Well, it's just your own head.
God damn it. Well, that's an exciting thing. Other than that, I
Ethan,
don't
have you
think
ever
there's-
gotten a facial?
No.
I haven't either.
No. I've gotten massages before.
You've
A
done like
massage.
the MVP Sports Clips haircut massage, right? Where they put a hot towel on, they take you back.
I did the barber shop, like the
The hair stuff. Yep.
yeah.
I
It's
know,
like
I
a
know what
chain.
you're talking about.
It's like a chain. They did the barbershop. Yeah, they did the face towel. Then they have the little like hand massager thing.
Yeah, and then
They give you,
usually,
like-
and then usually they'll massage
Your scalp.
your scalp. I should go in there and just get that.
Yeah.
You should
I
just
don't need a haircut,
just-
just a massage.
just get a fucking massage. Just go to a massage
well,
place.
It'd
Yeah,
be
I
a
guess I could do
shampoo.
that too.
Wait, so do you at least condition? Like just to
Yeah.
keep it one?
Yeah,
Okay.
otherwise it gets like really
Dry.
oily. Yeah, or like
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I'm still learning as I go. Some days it's like my head feels like too oily. Some days it's like too dry. Sometimes like the temperature and like the humidity has something to do with it. But I don't know.
How's the weather going to be today? You just take a streak across your face.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a little humid today.
It's God, you're like a cow when he knows that when it rains when it lays down.
Yep.
like right now.
72% humidity.
Yeah, I could just tell I'm just touching my head. Yeah, I could
66 degrees outside, partly cloudy.
tell. My fucking head is just a weather app.
Well,
Hold
how
on.
do they do on Mean Girls? Like, does she like play with her boobs or something? It's like
Yeah.
Is that a thing? You can
How
tell.
Mean Girls
Yeah.
is.
Nice. No, I haven't gotten a facial,
Nice.
but I guess I'd get one.
Would you give a facial?
Like a
Have you?
massage?
No, the
Sure.
the sexual version.
Absolutely not.
Aw,
He respects.
that makes one of us.
No, if Devin was on the podcast.
Oh, Devin would be let loose.
hmm
If these socks could tell stories.
Let me impersonate Devin right now.
Yeah. Looks like you're having a stroke, dude.
I would love
Well-
come all over, people.
Wait, you forgot the main one. Oh, wait.
No,
shoot.
I can't say that.
Yes, you can.
Morally.
I can.
I can.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, you need a sock.
Oh, Emily.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say. Look at that. Look at that.
Here's my sock.
Emily.
Yeah, you go. Emily.
Emily.
Emily, you gonna watch a podcast? Emily, that's Devin.
Yeah. He'll never listen to this anyway, so he'll never know that we actually talked about him or bashed him at all. So
No, and people
will,
watching
he
for the
said.
first time have no idea what we're talking about. One of our buddies that used to be on the podcast, he's still on the podcast here and there, but he's obsessed with Ethan's wife's sister. So Ethan's sister-in-law,
yes,
and that's the story.
go follow her.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, I want to touch on one thing quick that I did this week. So I should say last week. This will go up Sunday. There's this Spotify polls things, and and it also has Q&A options. So this last week, if anyone listens on Spotify, if you're on your phone, you could scroll down and there's a poll. And I think it's a cool, neat feature. I just sort of interact with people who actually listen on Spotify. So if you listen on YouTube, you should check that out. If you listen on Spotify, just scroll a little farther down below the episode, and it's just a poll. This one ends on Saturday, or the
So
one
they're
before ended
timed?
on Saturday. Yeah. So I'll do another one on Monday, or I won't be home Monday. On the podcast won't go up on Spotify till Wednesday.
So you have to click
So-
on the episode, and then the poll is
Yep.
underneath the description.
Correct.
I
Yep.
got it.
So if you keep scrolling down. So yeah, I mean, and I can do Q&As on there too. Haven't figured out how that works, but we'll start playing with them. So if people want to go see that, check that out, sort of get some
Yeah,
feedback
it's
and
a
sort
fun
of
little
mess with it.
feature. Fun little
Yeah.
feature for sure.
And the one thing too, ladies and gentlemen, bash these two because they have not posted a TikTok on their page since 422. What is going on?
Oh, you
That's
TikTok is the age
What a
of
missed
time
opportunity!
right now.
If you were gonna stop posting on TikTok, you should have waited
Talk
till
tick.
Tipple
Yeah,
Tots.
that's on
Unfortunately.
me.
No, that's fine. TikTok is how many followers we got on that?
144. Our
So
last
see-
our last one was this.
Yeah, it's just the dancing around one. See, we need an update here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I mean this is way outdated. We need to get something fresh in there. You know, some little highlight. Well, no, you got too many highlights. I didn't
Well,
realize you
it
put
all
that.
has to be. It all has to be highlights
It'd
essentially.
be great if we all lived together and we had our own house together and we just had like a podcast house. We just dick around and throw eggs
You
at
could
each
just-
other.
You could just chop it up. Yeah, chop
Well-
like if Luke could just chop out a chunk of the video and then just
Mhm.
we could just post it. That'd be the easiest. But
Well, we could have had a podcast community, but Ethan didn't buy the house behind me. So
fuck off.
Oh, that would have been nice. I would probably make that like a routine thing. Just go over there every Thursday and
Yeah, it would have been a lot easier.
yeah, someday maybe.
Well, no, actually, how it would have been is like either Ethan and I would have been in the backyard, and then we'd shout each other's names, and finally one of us would come out the door. What? Fuck you! And then we just turn around.
Yeah. What's your name? Ezekiel. Fuck
Hey,
you,
Ezekiel.
Dude, did your guys' Snapchat go down like this morning?
No, but I saw on Twitter that it did go down.
Yeah, mine did. And then so TikTok and Twitter are the only apps that like are like still like fully
Trucking
like
along.
yeah, like actually looking nice. Every other platform has like crashed or like within the last month, I should say.
Pornhub's still going okay.
That's not
Social
social media, is it? I guess it is.
Yeah, people post their updates. on
That's a
those
good
ones.
question. Is Pornhub social media?
No,
No.
I didn't catch that part. Okay.
Oh, is it
Um,
though? Because you can upload your
No.
own content and people can comment on your videos and like.
I would say
And
OnlyFans
subscribe.
is more of a social media than Pornhub.
Was YouTube considered social media?
Yes.
Then
It is?
yeah, I guess Pornhub would be considered social media.
Wow.
Actually,
Yeah,
It's
I
just-
guess.
because
just a
because you are interacting.
It's just
Yeah.
it's a specified YouTube just on porn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can we make a specified version of something else that's not porn?
On
but,
social
like,
media?
Yeah, like
So
you
cooking?
know, yeah. Instead of Pornhub, it's Cornhub.
We could
I
do
think that's a
fart book.
thing.
Yeah, I know Cornhub. It probably is, but Fart Hub. It
Fart
doesn't have to
book.
say
Yeah.
hub in it.
Like, even the hub in it's the best. But I think like a fart YouTube would be good. You just go on there and you listen to a bunch of farts.
Yep.
Submit your farts.
7-year-old.
Then you'd probably get like a bunch of buttholes and like fart.
No video, just audio.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool actually.
Randy
So-
would be the founder.
And then yeah, dude, my dad would be all for that. But like you can upload your audio fart and then have a description and you a certain amount of characters and there's like a box for like what did you eat before this? So you're like, yeah, this one was after chili and rice, or you know what I mean? You just say like what you had and then you hear it and then
And then you rank them.
Yeah, and then you
rank
can
'em,
rank
like,
them. Yeah.
Rank Reddit, so you get a thumbs up if it's good, thumbs
Yeah.
down if it's a
Am I
shitty.
the only one who knows what this is from?
Is this
No.
an actual thing?
Yeah,
Oh God.
What the
it's
fuck?
on Letterkenny.
Oh, is it? They made like a social media on farts?
Yeah,
What?
Oh.
I'm kinda mad.
Oh, I do
It-
remember
it's-
that episode. Yeah.
it's like one of the first earliest episodes.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Yep. So sorry guys, it's already been
can't do
done.
farts.
Is there anything else
Nope.
we can do?
Queef book.
Is it called Fart Book? Is that what it's called? Yeah, here it is. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Well,
You'll think of a million idea.
yeah, we'll think of something here or there. Not a big deal. I got placenta on my screen and fart book. All right, let's get rid of these. What else, boys? Oh yeah, so I was just saying, like, Snapchat. One of my buddies is we have a pretty big streak, but he's like, "Hey man, my internet's not working." This was at like 6 o'clock in the morning. He's like, "My internet's not working. Can you like log in and hit up all my streaks? I got 14 of them." I was like, "Sure." Like, I'm like, "What's your password?" And he sent me, and I was like, "Nah, dude, Snapchat's down. Like, it's not just you, it's me too." And I couldn't send anything, and it wasn't just Apple either, because I think he's got Samsung. I think it was just random. But
Yeah, mine was fine all day.
do you guys have Snap streaks or no?
No,
No.
None
not
of you
12
do?
anymore.
No.
If Devin was here, I know he's got like 4 of them. But
I didn't know that.
I got like 4, 5, maybe 6.
I can't talk to people that long. I get too annoyed.
I mean, it does a group count? Because Meatmen would be the only one that would have a streak.
No, it doesn't have like the little number next to it. They should make group streaks.
Group streaks.
But how would that work though? One person, like if one, like Louis doesn't talk a lot in our group.
You would need one, like every person would have to post at least once on it a day.
Yeah, it would just
You
get
can't- you-
spammy then.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
But do you guys think streaks are
yeah,
just
I'm not
stupid
old
then?
It depends on how they look. If she's cute, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing her streak. But if it's me, I would not want to see that.
Her streak?
He was talking about underwear streaks.
Yeah. That's what
Oh,
I get.
I don't wear tidy whities anymore, so I don't notice them.
Nice.
You
What's
ever
your
used to wear tidy whities?
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
I used to. I used to wear tidy whities all the time.
Yeah, I
I'll
had
tell you
little
what,
blue
man.
Power Ranger underwear that I used to run around in.
Mm-hmm.
It's morphin' time. Now I morphed into this thing.
Sorry.
Sorry.
What is this thing?
What are you looking at, Ethan?
I'm doing something on Snapchat.
Whoa.
I'm doing a cameo.
With who?
Cameos are clever.
If you guys could get a cameo from anyone, who would it be?
Like for a movie?
No, okay, so like you know how like for people's birthdays or whatever events, you know, you can like buy a cameo from someone, like, you know, hey, I heard it was your birthday. Happy birthday, man. I'm James Gunn or something.
Oh, really? People do that?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Because like there are some funny clips of the Undertaker like doing videos and stuff or something, like, you know, like his real deep voice and, hey, I heard you were a good boy this year.
Yeah.
So have a happy. It's like it's just so weird, but no, I was thinking about that.
I would do. See, I know like the normal thought would be like a attractive like Ryan Reynolds or something like that. But I would focus and do maybe something like a Jack Black.
See, that's kind of surprising. I thought you were gonna say like someone from the Denver Broncos or something.
I mean, yeah, but like for me or for you guys?
For you.
Oh,
Oh,
so
God,
I
you're
get to
so-
pick my own
what-
cameo?
What is happening to your camera, Zach?
So the background is blurry, so I just backed up to see if it would work.
Oh. So you set that to it?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I should do
Yes.
that. Looks fancy.
Have you guys looked at our like Snapchat saved?
Yes, I
Like-
have quite a bit.
Like
we
the
got
one
some
with
we got
no-
some random shit saved in there.
The one with
Well-
Noah when he meant to send it to Anna when he sent it to us.
Oh, those saved. Okay, I thought you meant like
That's I think that's
like
our
the
first
camera one.
our first
It
one.
was that was the first one. We bashed him so hard on that.
Or ripped Louis on Louis' head on Jason Derulo.
There's so
What?
many times
Yeah,
where like I wanted to like leave the chat
I
and
remember that.
rejoin because I want a different color. But then I'm like, well no, all that's gonna delete then. Like I wouldn't be able to see it. So I stay in here. But yeah, like we got some funny stuff on here.
See, that's the thing too. If you want to update the TikTok, why don't you just take some of these videos or pictures and post that to them?
No, just post
I'm
just post screenshots of our text of our snaps. Like Ethan, what the fuck was up with all the cow jokes today during lunch?
I was
Yeah.
bored. I was really fucking bored, man.
Or Zach last night out of the blue. Hey,
Okay.
not say
Okay.
okay, Ethan or Zach. Explain what you were saying.
Okay, so I have it finally clicked in my head today why I asked, but randomly out of nowhere I messaged the group. Hey, when you guys eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, do you toast your bread or no? And then I ensued an argument inside the group without realizing what I've done. The reason why I thought it was kind of funny too is because I have never eaten a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I can't believe that, man.
That's
You
baffling.
I feel like you definitely
Absolutely
have in
baffling.
middle school. You just don't remember it.
No, I didn't. Because I know middle school real well because that's when I already hated ketchup and I would avoid it.
These are two foods, like peanut butter and jelly are two foods that are so commonly, like, you've had
Jelly.
You've had peanut butter and you've had jelly before. You just haven't had it together.
When would I have jelly?
You never had
Peanut
jelly
butter-
before?
Peanut butter you can have a lot more often. You got Reese's peanut butter cups. You got all sorts of random other desserts. You got the little Rice Krispie treat at Quick Trip with peanut butter on top of it. You
those
have
are
that.
great.
Chocolate, but it's
Gacharoos, I think,
inside
right?
of it. But when would you actually have jelly outside of peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Like who just randomly, hey, let's have a scoop of jelly? Like,
Jelly on your toast during breakfast.
No.
Jelly in a jelly donut.
Nope.
That'd be a jelly in a cookie or on
No.
a cookie. It's like a
No.
thumbprint. Those are really good.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. See,
I feel like
he's
this
looking
would-
up- looking
I
up
feel
at
like this
Christian.
would be something that you would make.
Do you have it in your house? Have you ever tried it? Never tried it even.
Never tried it even.
You've never had jelly?
Okay, well, the one time I might have had jelly was, like he said, in a donut. But as soon as I realized there's jelly in it, I spit it out and threw it out.
So
Why?
you just don't. So you don't like it.
I honestly don't know if I like it or not. Like, I'm sure I would like a peanut
Why'd you
butter
throw it
and jelly
out?
sandwich.
Why'd you?
You're a fucking child.
Why'd you throw out the donut, huh? Why'd you throw out the donut?
Did you not
Oh.
hear Ethan? He just said why. Because I'm a child.
We need
I
to,
just-
we need to buy you a jelly.
You can
like,
have one full episode of me trying crap that I've never eaten before.
That'd be
because I just
that'd be
eat too
awesome,
much of it.
actually.
I mean, like one of the I rarely eat soup because I do not
Oh,
like soup.
I'm a
either.
big soup guy.
I just don't like hot water. That's the thing. It's like, oh, it's more than just hot water. It's
You
like,
gotta
okay, it's
pepper
flavored
it.
hot water. I'm
Pepper it a
sorry.
little bit. I could probably have soup once a meal if I didn't have to make it, or once a day. You know what I mean?
The one thing that
Once a
really
meal.
shocked me
Sorry.
was like one of the most recent soups I had, which was like probably a year or two ago, was a clam chowder, and I actually liked it.
That's a chowder
that's what-
though.
When you have a cream
Is
based soups are superior to broth based soups.
But it
Well,
was
yeah,
clam,
Like a
which lot of
potato
people hate.
bacon or a
Yeah, I get
potato
it.
ham, cheesy potato ham soup, like in a crock
Cheese potato
pot.
soup, yeah.
So good. So back to the jelly thing. So you ask this group chat, you're like, hey, you ever had like a grilled peanut butter and jelly? Noah
Yep.
says it's stupid to grill it or to have a
Toast it.
peanut butter jelly on toast.
Yeah.
Ethan, you never responded to this, but Louie and I both said that toasting your peanut butter and jelly is a superior way.
I agree.
100%. It's like it's more gourmet, even though it's like not a lot of
Because
effort.
the
It
peanut butter is
melts.
nice and melty and silky and smooth, and then like the jelly is just, it's so good. It complements it.
Because Ethan, let me ask you: when you don't toast, when you just have bread, peanut butter, and jelly, and you're eating this, explain the experience when you're eating just a peanut butter and jelly on bread. Like what happens?
You're fucking just smacking your mouth together. It's stuck to every orifice. And
Exactly. And I said that. I'm like, dude, like you want concrete on the roof of your mouth? He's like, I don't eat like a stupid person.
Oh, okay. This is a man that literally said he's gonna watch Good Morning America on an airplane when he has the opportunity to watch any movie he wants.
I was just
he's gonna
really-
watch fucking live TV news.
Dude, I was just really disappointed. I was like, I thought you were gonna be like with me for this one, and he
He's a simple man.
disagreed.
He's not a
No,
simple
he's
man.
not though. Like we'll be talking and like he's got other like fancy needs and everything like this, and it's like I can't have this type of hot dog, and it's like I
Give him
can't.
Give him a dozen brats
Yeah.
and he'll be a happy little
Yeah.
fucking camper.
Yeah. But Zach, so you don't like soups?
Soup.
Not really. No. Well, I guess I'm too lazy or upset to try them.
I really like soups. I really do.
I don't know. It's just because the thing is, if you throw a lot of crap in there, then I don't know if I can really call it a soup because it's more just a stew or a chili.
Well,
I guess.
a stew is a soup, isn't it?
Well, the stews I had, no, it's more like it's so like, for instance, the stew my dad makes, there's barely any water in it. It's more or less just freaking thick.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
A chili is a chili a chili? Or is chili just soup? Or what is chili?
Chili's
Chili is its
considered a
own
soup.
thing.
Yeah, chili's its own thing because it has like so many other seasonings and stuff in it that
I think you can consider it a soup.
no.
If you type in is chili, is chili soup. Chili doesn't usually have broth or stock, and therefore it is not a soup.
Just type in what's the difference between
No.
chili and soup because chili, well, okay, for the stock for one, but two, when you think of soup, like, damn it, no.
It has noodles.
Chili doesn't usually have
It
broth or
has
stock, and therefore it is not a soup. In a sense, the juices from the meat commingle with the veggies, tomatoes, and various spices to create something that might resemble a stock. As the chili slowly cooks, still the absence of broth or stock does not mean something is not a soup.
Well, when you have a cream-based soup, it doesn't have stock.
That's what I was thinking of too.
So is that just a clam chili?
It's all
Clam
chili.
everything's chili. Oh, and then we have soup versus stew versus chili. What's the difference? Yeah, I'm not going to spend too much
no.
time on this. But
They're all the same.
they're all delicious. I don't see like this looks like soup. I don't know. I'm a big soup guy. Like soup, chili, stew, all of it. Like it's a meditation, warms you up during the winter. I even eat soup during the fucking summer. You guys eat soup during the summer?
Yeah.
No.
All the time.
I like it.
All the fucking
I like
time.
it a lot actually.
We just had white chicken chili, actually.
White chicken chili is great.
Yeah. It's broth based.
Zach, ketchup versus jelly.
It's chicken broth and then chicken and then a bunch of veggies. And then it's got seasonings like a chili, sort of.
What's the name of it?
White chicken chili.
And what'd you say is in it? Broth?
Yeah.
So white chicken chili soup.
Yep. White chicken soup.
White chichi.
You're
White
lying to the
cheese.
name.
Hey, that's what they called it, not me.
It's a soup.
Zach, would you rather have jelly or ketchup?
Jelly.
Would you rather have jelly or soup?
What kind of soup?
Chicken noodle.
Chicken noodle.
Who made it?
Me.
Me.
I never I never saw how you guys make it, so I don't know. If it was Cambot, probably jelly. Boy. What time of the year is it?
Fall.
Fall. Okay.
It's November.
Dang it. Do I have to finish the soup?
Well,
Soup.
yeah, you gotta have a bowl of
You
soup.
have to eat everything out of it, but you don't have to drink the broth
The broth's great.
at the end. The leftover broth.
I guess soup.
Wow, dude, you really don't like soup.
You really doesn't like jelly.
I really don't like water.
Zach,
That's hot.
how do you know you don't like jelly if you've never really had it? What if you have jelly and it's worse than ketchup?
It won't be because it's grape.
Or
Yeah, it's
strawberry
kinda
or
like-
raspberry or
Can you make
Apricot
a wine? Can
or-
you make a wine jelly?
What?
so like an alcoholic jelly?
Yeah.
So a thick wine.
Yeah.
So like a
So I'm trying to think because
That'd be disgusting.
a grape
So it'd be like a
jelly that
Jell-O
has
shot.
alcohol.
it'd be a Jello shot but with wine.
Well, all you would have to do then is
The
just
jello
get
shot.
just get
With
wine,
wine.
put some gelatin in it, and then there you go. You got your
Jelly.
Yeah, would you eat that?
gelatin. What?
Yeah.
Would you eat that?
Eat what? Gelatin?
Yeah.
The jello shot of wine.
Do you like Jello at all?
Yeah.
I don't really.
So we're on so it's not the texture thing.
I'm just
No.
trying to figure out why you don't. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the bottom
Because
of it.
it's sweet.
I like sweet things
Yeah, so I don't know why you don't like jelly or jam.
because it goes with peanut butter. It's just weird.
It doesn't always have to go with peanut butter.
Well,
Well, I'm
the
not gonna
donuts.
just take a can.
The donut you were just talking
Do you
about.
have it in the house?
I don't use it, so how would I know?
Yeah.
Does Marissa use jelly?
Maybe. I don't know. sure she
Jelly's a
does.
dick down her.
She's normal. I'm not. Jelly or jam.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, moving on. So, where it's enough jelly jam soup fucking.
Dude, the
God.
variety of this podcast, episode 53 starts off with the placenta, then we go to jelly and jamming, and then we got
Okay.
facials.
We're gonna talk about probably like possibly one of the greatest things that I never knew about.
Yeah.
Did you?
That's a tournament style thing.
Smash Bros?
It's Fat Bear Week.
The fuck is that?
That's
So-
a gay thing.
Why?
Is it like a
No.
hibernation thing?
Yeah, so it's literally you vote on fat bears. 1 second, I'll pull up a.
Fat gig.
Is it like horse racing, but you're betting on bears?
So no,
Oh,
so
yeah,
you
we got a
vote.
video.
Yeah. So here. So there's a bracket, and every year they have the Kamatia National, whatever it's spelled, National Park, and I think it's in Alaska.
What the fuck is this?
It's a fat bear bracket. So like they have bears that be like, oh hey, what's the fattest bear of them all, and you vote on it.
So just
This is possibly the greatest thing that ever existed for a tournament.
so just for pictures, you guess which is the fattest bear?
Yeah, what's the fattest bear? Like this is the picture they have, and then like you're like, what's the fattest bear?
Oh, it's got him as a cub, and
Look at
then
that
like
fucker!
that one's gotta win. Walker. For people that are listening to our podcast and not watching it, we're looking at a screen showing fat bears.
That's insane.
Oh, bears.
Yeah.
Go to the bracket. Or when does this start?
So it was September 29th to October 5th, so we missed it.
Fuck. Who won?
Here's the bracket
But
of actual bears.
Look at that dude's name is
So-
Chunk.
Chunk.
What? Walker didn't win?
no, wait.
It doesn't show.
Yeah, it doesn't show it. Like,
Here,
you just
the
see
winner-
the first weeks.
The winner is 1 second. I gotta scroll down. Otis.
Go
Oh,
find
this
Otis.
this fucker.
Yeah, dude, he's saggy. Dude,
Okay, yeah, look at that tummy. Okay, yeah, okay, I get
dude,
that.
why?
looks like Zach during the winter.
Ethan,
Excuse me, I look like the top picture. Okay.
where did you
Okay,
find
480.
this? Where did you find this?
I saw it on Google News.
You get way too bored at work.
Oh my god, you have no idea.
Well, dude, it brings up topics for the podcast, so I like it. But
Correct.
real quick, let me read. Hold on, this biography. Like, where is he located?
Otis was
Uh,
46 years old when he
second.
was first identified. In
No, we got to look up to where that forest is. What's that forest called?
Otis Forest. I don't know.
No,
Gotta marry.
There it is.
Arkansas? That's
No,
just say
that's
fucking
Alaska.
Arkansas?
It's Arkansas.
It is Alaska. Okay, so it's a national park in Alaska. Yeah, they do this every year.
So,
It's
do you think they're all from Alaska, or is it?
Yeah, no, they're all from that park.
Dude, why do they? Is there a reason why these fucking bears are so fat?
It's goddamn electric.
Because they get out of the hibernation, then they gotta eat.
Yeah, I guess.
We need to do this next year.
Get fat?
No. I mean, we already did that.
Yeah.
Well, okay, never mind. Ethan and I did
You-
that.
Yeah, we went the opposite way, so we can go the other way now.
Yeah. When's the next one? When's the next bracket?
That's a fat fucking bear. How did this one not win? How
one's
did 747?
That one's literally got tits. Wait, is that the name?
you look at the-
The name is 747.
Yeah.
Why?
Look at those.
It's like a
titties.
droid number.
Yeah.
Dude, that one's got titties. Does it? Yeah, so wait. Don't bears hibernate during the winter though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what hibernation actually is?
Yeah, but like why so when were these pictures taken? It's up September 14th.
So this one's July 4th to September. Yeah, September, early September. Because
Because
they say that they estimated weight for this fucker is 1,400 pounds. 1,400.
no 1400 is really not that much for a bear.
What are you fucking talking about?
I don't know.
Have you seen a
I-
1,400-pound bear in the fucking wild?
Have you ever
It's
seen a bear in the
1,400
wild?
Yeah.
1,400 pounds.
Where?
I've seen it in Yellowstone, and I saw him in Dakotas.
Why does that not seem that much to me? Because Zach,
Here,
how much do you weigh? I'm just asking.
You compare me to a goddamn 1,400-pound bear, you
No.
dick?
No. So what, Zach, you're probably like 250?
Okay. The average.
About. What are you getting at?
Oh, I'm just trying to do the math here. It's just about
Skinny dick.
Average brown bear.
Oh, I figured out Lucas's Halloween costume.
He's a bear?
No, he's gonna be a penis because he has a bald head. He
thanks.
just needs to carry two balls with him.
No, he should be a birthing baby. He should be coming out of a vagina.
So it would be like 6 of Zach's. I still feel like they'd be heavier.
Well, that makes me feel better now.
You think that it would be heavier?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I know it's heavy, but I just figured they'd be even more like.
Okay, let me look up
Are
the
these
size.
grizzlies
Yeah.
average bear weight? Is a 300-pound bear big? I feel like that's not big at all.
Okay, so let's see. So
700 pounds.
and yeah, that's average. So the
They
males
can weigh
get
up to
1700.
1700. Okay, I guess that is really big then. 1400
Like-
is pretty huge.
Here, 1 second. Paw. Their paw
Wow.
is about 2 to 4 inches in length,
I guess.
and the claws are 1 to 2.
How tall did it say a bear was? Like 7 feet? Is that what it said? 3 feet? What?
Yeah,
That's when they're
3.5 feet. That's a smaller
Ground.
one probably. Like a Kodiak bear is 5 feet.
They're just so,
So, like,
dense. They're just so
They're
dense.
they're long.
Yeah. And
When
they're
they stand up, they're like 10 feet tall.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm thinking of.
yeah. That's why I'm surprised they don't get that height.
They're just so
Yeah.
like their mass is. Have you guys seen The Revenant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Leonardo DiCaprio literally gets mauled by a bear. That scene, that CGI bear did a great job, man.
Leo.
That movie, that scene, like I was just like, oh my god, can you imagine like a freaking bear standing on your head? Like how does it not pop your head?
I don't know.
Great movie.
Yeah, I feel like it would. If you had 700 pounds on top of your dome, I feel like I'd have to fucking go.
Yeah, and it was also like on his chest, like clawing at him and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't get over this. Okay.
Would you
Well,
guys,
no-
if you guys
actually,
had a samurai sword, and
A
you were
katana?
and you were in a ring with a bear, like would you do that? For how much money would you do that? A bear.
How much would you do it for?
Let's do an average bear too. So like maybe like 1,000 pounds, maybe like 800
Said,
pounds,
I said average was like
700. It said
7 to 8.
But I went a little higher. 800-pound bear. You have a sword. How much to go fight that bear?
So 4 times your weight.
Yeah.
Not
I mean-
you, Zach.
I mean, honestly, Lauren, that could probably maybe $100,000. Yeah.
I mean, you think a sword, but you gotta get close to it. The
Yeah.
sword's not.
I don't know, man. I don't think you get close to that fucking bear.
How you gonna kill it, man?
You'd have to
sword!
stab with the sword.
Yeah, but you gotta get close to it. Ethan's like, yeah, I can't get close to that bear though. I'm gonna kill it, but I'm not gonna get close to it if I got a sword.
You have to like outsmart it.
Run around in circles. I don't know. Bears
How
are
do you
pretty
outsmart
smart.
a bear in a ring?
Bears are
Yeah,
pretty damn
it's
smart.
like fucking Game of Thrones shit.
There's a bear in Game of Thrones?
Yeah, Brienne of Tarth battles it in the pit that one episode towards later seasons when her and Jamie are traveling back to King's Landing. Spoilers. And Jamie's free to go, and she's captured by
Kings Canyon, yeah.
yeah, and she's in the pit fighting the bear, and he comes back for her.
So did
and
she have a
saves her,
sword?
And then she left. She had a wooden sword.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't remember that scene.
I'd probably do it for $1 million.
Too much, man. It's too much.
Yeah.
No one else is giving an answer. $500,000? Would you do it?
I already said I'd do it for 100,000.
I would.
I'd
be
probably even
tickle-
do less.
You might die.
I would tickle it for 200. 100.
200 bucks?
No, you tickle the bear and walk out of the gate.
Yeah, I would tickle the bear for 200,000.
I'd feel bad to kill the bear too. I don't know. I know. Like,
I feel bad to tickle it.
bears like to be tickled. That's a known thing. Dude, what was that children's book called with the
Winnie
bears?
the Pooh Bear.
No,
Three bears.
Franklin the bear. No,
that was the turtle. I'm thinking
Yeah.
of
I know it in
You know what I'm talking
Bernstein
about.
Bears.
Yeah, that's
Bernstein
it.
Bears?
That's it. Yeah.
What?
Bernstein.
Bernstein Bears. Is that 3 bears?
Yeah. Isn't it?
No. The Three Bears
Oh
is
no,
with
yeah,
Little
no,
Red
it's a brother and a
with,
sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of.
Bernstein, or the Three Bears are the like the porridge thing with what's her futz? I don't remember her name.
Man, dude, children's books. We should try to collect these and read them on stream.
My parents have a bunch.
I thought you were going to try to tell us to make our own children's
Make a
book.
children's
Dude,
book.
we can make a children's
We
book.
make the god most worst awful children's
It'd be
book
about
ever.
placentas and then
Yeah.
facials.
The placenta goes squish squish. The placenta goes
Damn it.
squash squash.
Dude,
Placenta
there-
gets everyone wet.
I've seen stories of like people, like authors that like write children's books and they make just a shit ton of money. And you like look at the children's book and it's like, this shit don't even make sense. They're just making up their own words. It's the
Yeah,
best.
a child could fucking write it. It's like
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think
There's actually a comedian which talks about children's books about how, like, you know, like the biography or like, you know, on the back of the book you read like what the story is about and stuff.
yeah.
That was longer than the actual book.
Oh my god.
Sometimes
Yeah, you
the
put
clock
4
goes
words
tick.
on a page and it's just like describing like things to a young child. So like what Zach was saying about the placenta, squash. So it's
we should create like a faux book, like a fake one,
Yeah.
and like just a paper copy, and just start filtering it into like a Barnes and Noble.
yeah. Put it in a bunch of in the school libraries or like in the public libraries. Probably get in trouble
Yeah.
for that, to be honest. But
Oh, it's educational.
You go by, you don't go by our names. You go by writer's name.
no destination podcast.
That doesn't give us away.
No, yeah, I don't know.
God damn it. Okay. Another conversation. I know we had this already, sort of, this week.
What's that?
Is this might be the actual the Spotify poll. Is the Goofy movie
Oh yeah, you brought this up. Was it last night or 2 nights ago?
2 nights ago? I think.
It's a good
Do you
movie.
guys Do you guys know the Goofy movie? Did you watch that as a kid?
Mhm.
The only scene that I remember from it, which irritates the hell out of me, is how he warms up a can of soup
With the lighter.
with a
the
cigarette lighter from
yeah.
the car.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch that a lot. I know I have it, and I have it on VHS because didn't it come out in like 1994?
That's an
Yeah.
old movie, yeah.
Yeah, it was old.
Yeah, I don't remember a lot of it. That scene you sent in our chat about like the musical part, like the singing,
That was the main part. Like they were trying to get to that
Yeah,
concert. I thought.
Yeah. Like I remember that faintly. Like there's bits and pieces that I like faintly remember, but like I don't know, it's such a satisfying feeling when you return to these old ass movies and you watch it and it's just like, oh yeah, like I
Well, 'cause-
remember that.
Yeah, because Alex had no idea about this movie. She's like, "What the
didn't?
fuck is this?" No, but then she brought up a point where I was like, "Okay, makes sense." Is that like obviously girls were not brought up, but like they were. Oh my god, Zach! They were
How do you
they
do
were
this?
brought up to watch fucking princess movies,
Yeah.
and guys watched fucking Hercules and Pinocchio
Yeah.
and.
But what was the costume you were talking about?
Oh, the Goofy costume, the singer. It was the one of the singers in the music video. Or
Oh, okay.
yeah, I thought it was fucking clever.
Yeah.
For a Halloween costume, having the artist.
Yeah.
Whatever, the Goofy artist.
That goofy artist.
The Goofy artist. But yeah, I don't know. So if
It's a
I
good
might make it
movie.
the Spotify poll is like, have you ever watched a Goofy movie, or are you a princess lady or a man?
I think that's
not
just one of the
discriminating,
most
or
satisfying
person.
things, though, is like returning to old movies that you faintly remember and then rewatching them when you're older.
Yeah.
They're not the same, but like it's wow, you actually understand the plot instead of just watching it for
Mm-hmm.
like cartoon visuals.
Do you guys like Ratatouille at all?
I didn't
never
really
watched
care
it.
for it. Noah was obsessed with that movie.
Zach,
I never watched it.
you should watch it.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
I've only seen it like once, and I think because it was more like story and it wasn't like a Buzz Lightyear type, like more things going on, I was kind of bored of it.
You were a simpleton.
Yeah. Whether now, if I watch it, I bet you I'd really like it. But like Noah's like always really liked Ratatouille.
I love Ratatouille.
Maybe it was you.
No, Noah likes it too. He likes it because I like it. He just likes to be his big brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, big Bubba.
I'll probably. Is it on Disney Plus? I'll probably give it a watch here.
It's on Disney Plus. Yeah,
I'll
watch it. Watch it tonight.
Well, no,
I
I gotta watch. I gotta watch the
watching
rest
right
of
now.
it tonight, and then I gotta watch
Fuck
it chapter
that.
2.
Why
dude.
do you just finish it?
Yeah. Why do you watch that shit?
Because they're long ass movies. They're like 2.5 hours long.
No,
I was
like
watching
why
the
do you,
Brewers, huh?
why do you watch it? Like what?
Well, because it's
enjoyment do you get out of
October. It's
this?
Halloween season. You gotta get all the spooky movies in.
Okay.
Speaking of Halloween, Michael Myers is coming out this weekend. Going with my dad. It's gonna be great. Zach's
That's
teleporting.
awesome, Zach. Spooky. He just popped out of the fucking background.
I think I
That was
missed
good.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it again.
Well, because I'm like, I'm already back and I just wait. I gotta stay still.
Oh god, no, we can
See, now it's acquire me. Dang it. And that- See, no, it's a technique.
he's like Star Trek and fucking phased up through those. Beam me up, Scotty.
Pick me up, Scotty.
There we go. Here, okay. All right, let's switch back to this one. It protected me. And I went like this, and then I went spooky. Or and my hands moved there. Whoa, that's pretty nice.
Wow, that's god. The little.
All right, do we wrap this thing up?
wrap your
Yeah.
thing up.
50 minutes.
Hmm.
Unless you guys got anything else you want to bring up. Well, Ethan, so you don't like Halloween movies at all? Like scary movies?
No.
Does Alex like watch scary movies?
She loves them, but she doesn't watch them because I don't watch them.
Let's go on a quick take about haunted houses.
Ooh, well, Halloween's coming up. We can have a whole Halloween special if we want, but
We should have a Halloween special.
Yeah. Because haunted houses, haunted walks, pumpkin
But we
carving.
can't. But the problem with the Halloween special is we're supposed to try to dress up for it, but we
Yep.
can't.
Yeah, we can.
I can't.
I'm not dressing up
Well,
for what
dress
I'm
up
wearing at your
different.
place.
Yeah,
Huh?
dress up different. Just
So-
make a fucking cheapo.
Hot dog it is.
You could do hot dog, I guess.
Yeah.
Round-
You should just. You should make yourself a hot dog. Just don't dress up. Just put ketchup and mustard on you on
On
your
my
body.
bald head.
Oh, I thought of a good poll idea.
Okay, what is it?
How many bottles are on Zach's desks right now?
I'm guessing 3.
How many? No, I'm making it an actual question, so don't answer it.
Oh, so I can't show it. Okay.
Well,
No, until next week.
I'm
Okay.
really curious now.
Well,
Zach,
we
snap
can,
me it.
he can tell us after the fucking cast is over.
Nope. I'm gonna send a picture because it looks very depressing. Actually, it looks like I have a problem.
Well, that
just-
okay. Yeah, it gives it away. Damn it.
Okay, for some people, having 2 bottles is a problem.
Okay,
Even one whole bottle is a problem. This is just absurd.
I vote 8, but we'll talk about it after because I'll have to get random numbers for that. We're
Yeah.
gonna do 2 polls this week. So
Both. This is why.
and then I might float around with a Q&A, just to sort of test it out and see what it all entails. So feel free to go on Spotify and please participate in the polls and Q&A.
Hope you
If you
guys
don't
had a
mind.
good day today.
You
Eat
too?
your placentas.
Each.
Episode 53 complete.
Zach just fades off in the distance.
Bye.
Goodbye.
You gotta echo out, but like, "Bye. Hope you find your dad.